Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Megan, and today I filmed a glitter liner half cut crease, I guess is what I'm calling it. So if you want to see how I achieved this look right here, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I have already primed my eyes with a concealer and a translucent setting powder. So I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette today. If you could just ignore the fact that my eyebrows are not good today, it's just not an eyebrow day. I'm going to just zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing. So as you can see, my foundation and my eyebrows are already done, and I'm going to just get started with the eyes. Do you see that? My water literally just fucking splashed. Oh my god, why would it do that? Let's get started. So I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. This is what it looks like, the one that I'm using today. Is it focused? It's the brush that came with this here Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna start with warm taupe right here, and I'm going to take that in the crease. So it's in the crease and then a little above going towards the eyebrow. So you want to use back and forth windshield wiper motions and little circles in windshield wiper motions, going back and forth. And then you can keep going back in and building the color. I sometimes feel like when I'm blending, I kind of lose the pigmentation, so you can go back and forth between the two of them, blending and adding color until you're satisfied with it. So now that I have that warm taupe color, I'm going to use this NYX brush. It's number 17, and I am going to take Cyprus Umber right on the end there, and again go in my crease. And then I'm going to bring it into the outer V, so I'm going to bring it down onto the lid. And then again, just go back and forth between blending and packing on color. I'm going to take the brush I used for warm taupe. I'm not adding any product, just going in and blending what's left on the brush. Yeah?
Recommend?
Oh yeah. Just filming. Do you want to be in my video?
No.
It's my dad. Say hi.
Hello. Here's your smoothie.
Thanks. Cheers. Okay, so I'm going to cut the crease, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm going to just put it right on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take this Vera Mona brush. It's small, flat, round. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags. And the bristles are short and they're pretty stiff, which is good for cutting a crease. So what I like to do is put it on my lid. And then open my eye. And look around a little. And then it'll transfer to where you need to cut your crease. So this is the easiest way that I have found to do it. So once it's transferred, you can go in and just smooth out the line. Okay, I actually don't like this brush. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush, which also is short and flat and pretty stiff, and I just feel like this brush I can control a little more. Okay, and then blend that down. And then you can blend that in also with this darker shadow. You guys can see it's a pretty sharp line, and then you just want to compare the two to see if they're even. They look pretty good. So then I'm going to take this Jasmine La Belle brush. That's what it looks like. It's just small. It does have more flexibility to it. So I'm going to go in with Tempera in the Modern Renaissance palette and just pack it on. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the very first brush that I used for that warm taupe color, the transition color, and just blend those two together right there. Then if you want, you can take citrus umber again and just deepen the outside if you feel like you lost any of it. Okay, so now I am going to take an eye primer. I personally am using the Mary Kay eye primer. This is what it looks like. My cousin sells Mary Kay, so this is just what I have, but I'm sure any eye primer would work for this, or glitter glue. If you have a glitter glue, I would use that. I just don't have one, so I'm going to use a primer, but whatever works for you is fine. So I'm using this Wet n Wild liner brush, and I just put that primer right on the back of my hand, so I'm going to just dip into that primer very, very lightly, and I'm going to put a line of primer right where I cut the crease. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want, it's up to you. So now that the primer is down, I'm going to use NYX Face and Body Glitter. It's 005 is the shade, I guess. It's just gold. And I don't even dip into the actual bottle. I just take what's in the cap because you don't really need that much. On the same liner brush you used, and then just put that right on top of where you put that primer. So essentially that's it for the eyeshadow. I am going to take KVD Tattoo liner in Trooper, and I'm not going to create a wing because lately I feel like I spend all this time on eyeshadow and I don't want to do a wing and fuck it all up. So I've just been skipping the wing and just doing a line right on my lash line. So that's what I'm going to do, as close to the lash line as I can. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I have a mini of it because I don't buy mascara. I always get one in my Ipsy bag, so I just use one in my Ipsy bag, and by the time I run out, I usually have a new one. So I haven't bought mascara in, I don't know, a year and a half since I signed up for my Ipsy bag. So I'm just using a mini of this. And I'm going to just apply that lightly to the top, just for color, not really for length. Okay, so I'm just adding warm taupe and citrus umber to the bottom lash line. In citrus umber, I'm focusing more on the corner, the outer corner, and then I'm going to take the fluffy side and blend it. And I'm going to use the Ariel Mink Effect lashes in 812. So I'm just taking my Duo lash glue and I'm going to apply that right to the band of the lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this Duo eyelash glue right onto the band of the eyelashes. So what I do for my eyelashes is I put the glue on the band and then I wait just a couple seconds for it to get kind of tacky, and then I come in from above and just place it right on the eyelid. And then you can go in from the sides and move it and position it to be exactly how you want. And I use tweezers for this. I don't think that you're technically supposed to use tweezers. Like, I have this little thing that doesn't have a sharp end that I think you're supposed to use, but I like tweezers more, even though I guess they're more dangerous to have near your eyes. You gotta do what works for you. If you think you can handle tweezers, it's what I prefer. If you're a little nervous, then I would just use the other ones, or if you can, you could use your fingers. I used to use my fake nails. I had really long nails, and that's what I would use to apply my false eyelashes. And so when I got my nails removed, I had to like relearn how to put on eyelashes using tweezers. Okay, so once the lashes are on, I'm gonna take the Kat Von D tattoo liner again and go over the eyelash band and the liner that we already put on. Sometimes the glue, it technically is a white glue that dries clear, but sometimes if you can still see it, if it hasn't dried correctly or if it's stuck on something, I don't know, whatever the situation is, sometimes you can still see the glue. So I just go over it again with the eyeliner. Okay, so now I am going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Naked. Okay, so what I do when I apply liquid lipstick, I apply it, rub my lips together, and then I take a finger and I just dab it. Some of it will come off onto your fingers, but it's just the extra that you honestly don't really need. And the less that you have on your lips, the less drying it'll be. I'm going to take the NYC Liquid Lip Shine, which just is a clear lip gloss. And I'm just going to put that literally on top of it. So that's it. I joked that on the day of my wedding, I'm gonna use literally an entire bottle of setting spray. Okay guys, so this is my glitter liner half cut crease tutorial. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you maybe learned something from it. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. And please like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!